I would like to talk about the wave. To do a quality wave, high quality wave, the most important thing is you draw the line. Okay? You draw the wave. Okay? And not just like this. Okay? This is not a proper line. Drawing the proper line is this. Drawing the line. And not just like this. Right? To do that, you have to understand the proper steps of the wave. The basic principle of the wave is your body has to look like only one part is moving and the other parts are not moving. Alright? So, if you do a wave, it has to look like, the first step has to look like only this part is moving, and then only this part is moving, and then only this part is moving, and then only this part is moving, and only this part is moving. Alright? But all your body parts are linked, are connected, so if you move one part, the parts around it will move with it because it's all linked. Alright? So it sounds contradictory, but what you have to do is you have to move the parts around that one part to look like only that part is moving. Alright? So if you learn the steps such as this is not going to work because this will get you nowhere, right? But you have to learn so it looks like only one part moves at a time. So when you're doing the step one, you don't do it like this. No. You don't do it like this. Okay? If you do it like this part is pointing this way. So you can't draw a line with this. So what you do is, you do it like this. You do it like this. You lift. And this part points that way. So it looks like it didn't move. It doesn't move. Only this part is moving. It looks like only this part is moving. Do you understand? And to look like only this part is moving, you have to lift this part. Alright? And not just this. You lift it. Alright? And then the next step shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this because your fingers are pointing this way. Right? It has moved. So what you have to do is, after this, you do it like this. To look like only this part has moved. What you have to do is you actually have to lift your wrist, okay, and not just this, right? You lift it, and then the next step shouldn't be like this. It shouldn't be like this. It's pointing downwards, all right? So what do you do? The fingers should point this way to look like only this part is moving. Alright? To look like only this part is moving, what you have to do is you actually have to move your elbow. Alright? So it's never only this. You move your elbow to look like only this part has come up, right? The next part is the same. It's never like this. It's never like this. This ruins the line. Never like this. What? Just here. Just here, right? And never like this. Because the line is destroyed if you do it like that. So after this, only this part, only the elbow. And if you want your body to look like only the elbow has moved, you have to rotate your wrist and your shoulder to do this, to look like only your elbow has moved, right? And then not this, the next step, right? Not this. Don't drop your hand. Don't drop your hand. After this, it's contradictory because when you want to look like only your shoulder has come up, what you have to do is you actually have to straighten your arms, okay? Because if you don't straighten your arms, what happens is this happens, okay? The line is ruined if you do this. So what you have to do is you have to move your arm forward like this. Do you understand? And never do this. Never. Okay? When you do a wave, you never move like that. So what you have to do is after this, you push out your arm. Okay? And then the same with the other arm. The next step would be pushing your left arm like this. Okay? Here and then here. Right? And then your elbow, right? So it should look like this. Okay? It should look like this. And don't make it like this. If you do this, your arm has shrunk, so the form is damaged. Okay? The form is ruined. So what you do is, after this, you just make it look like your shoulder is moving. Right? And then, not this, but this. Right? And next is not this, but this. Not this, but this. And then the next is not this, but this. Not this, but this. And then the end. Do you understand? This is why we have these steps of arm wave to make drawing lines possible, right? And not to do it like this. Just draw the line. That's how these steps are made. You have to understand these steps to draw the line, or else you will do waves like this. A low quality wave, and it looks like only your articulates are moving, and for instance from here to here, it doesn't look like a wave. It doesn't look like a flow from here to here. Only in your articulates. Okay? But if you draw the line, it looks like all of your arm, all the parts of your arm is moving, right? Okay, this was for the understanding of high quality wave.